tuning in.
Oh no, what's up,
get
man?
better soon. What's up?
Dude, let's check this out.
All right. Let me get this fucking cake going here. Set this thing up a little bit.
There's Gravy.
Gravy here?
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Hey,
GM, sir. If I don't take out my tripod trying to bring this cake down for him.
Yeah, man, what is this VR world we're living in here?
Fucking ain't technology grand?
this is
All
hot
right.
chicken action right now.
Right.
They're gonna
1:30.
fucking
You need to stop speaking because I just want to tune into Gravy's gravelliest Aussie accent. Like Gravy, just keep speaking, please.
I'll shut up. Hold on. Actually, hold on. We got. I'm gonna come into the camera here. Hopefully, Jesus Christ! If I don't pick it out. So we
Please
got.
don't drop it. Jeez.
There we go. Can you guys
Little
see it?
high,
Okay.
little high.
Look at those baking skills.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I didn't even have
That's
to read the
What a
packages
job.
on the box. I mean, we get it's got a little bird seed in it too. So here we go.
Oh, and you're wearing
Here
the
comes
jersey.
Minnie.
I'm still waiting on my jersey. Ballin hasn't managed to send it out yet.
Hold on, let me move out the way. Oh Jesus!
You gotta clear the area pretty quick.
Hold on, let me
Can we get closer?
Man, I just gotta save some screenshots of that. That's
So when are we getting pigs in the ecosystem, Gravy?
I mean, you joke, but there's been talk.
I'm trying to walk this camera down here. I had it on a
Smoky back
tripod.
rooms, of course.
Oh Jesus!
We need more things to steal the feed from the chickens so they can't get so big.
Did any of you think you'd ever be contemplating?
He's, I don't know if it's working or not. There you go. Yeah, might get a little
That
testy
is a
down
hell
here.
of a smile.
That's one happy pig.
And we got
That
Moo
is
over there.
sheer joy.
Oh yeah. And the chickens, don't worry, they'll clean up. That's why they work well together here. Oh Jesus! Ah. Hey Moo. Let me try it.
So fall over, mate.
Let me just this. Hold up. Take this camera off of this thing. Might be easier. Sorry guys, this is like. Oh, there we go. Rookie ass shit here.
That's all right. I'm just getting motion sickness here.
Sorry, yeah, I figured as much.
Me too. It's like watching what was the Blair Witch Project. I had to leave the cinema. I was going to throw up.
That's why I had it on the tripod earlier, but it's kind of hard to like get a good down there vision while you're having at it. So one thing I got to do soon is actually name these little babies. They're starting to get some characteristics to them. Oh, let me get that out of your mouth. Oh no, I
Oh,
fucking
there's
eat
paper.
That's awesome.
That's a handsome pig.
it.
These are great screenshots. This is great.
Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying. I think I'm recording too, so I should be recording all of it. Fucking bling bling over there. Minnie, what are you doing? I think she's just chewing. Oh, here comes Mama. This is oh, I can see all the babies. They're starting to get some really cool characteristics to them. Hold on. All right, babies. They're all hiding over here.
So where is the farm now?
We're in Vermont, so about dead center of the state. Here, let me put this down and get some more food. Why don't you announce some new Mothercluckers there, Gravy?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd give a little of a chance to let some people in, but I also have to dash off in just a little bit. But I think, yeah, it's been well overdue. I think there's a lot of people who have really contributed, and I don't know. I think it's important to say that even though this is us saying thank you to a few specific people, this is not. I don't know. I never wanted to feel like saying thank you to one person is saying, fuck you to anybody else. I don't think that's fair. So if you're not announced here, please don't take that as an insult. That is because I know that this can be a very charged moment. But I also, I don't want it to feel like you're being excluded or anything like that. It's just that I want to keep a high bar here because otherwise, why it's not special, right? What the fuck was that?
I gave him a bunch of the baby food. He loves it. Or she's all upset because Moo kicked her butt and took all the cake.
Pure pig cocaine. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that is exactly what that is. Sorry for
that. That sounds like an element for a tri-token architecture. Pig cocaine.
Oh,
yeah. The pig eats 7 lines and it increases by 10 rage. Yeah.
Well,
you've thought this through.
One year I accidentally I had a wheelbarrow full of crab apples, and they had been sitting in the sun, and I didn't realize they fermented, and so I took the whole wheelbarrow and I dumped them out back here. I was like, man, why are the fucking pigs fighting? And yeah, apparently they got drunk and they were hammered and just fucking fighting all night long. Like they wouldn't stop until they eventually just passed out.
Man, the idea of drunk animals sounds very cute, but I guess they'd be pretty worried, huh? Not
It's like one of
naturally
those things.
drunk.
As long as the next day they're fine, you're kind of like, okay, that's cool.
Oh, so it is very human.
Yeah, I mean, there
Mate of
certain
mine in
animals.
Sweden. I was going to say, a mate of mine in Sweden has apple trees in his garden, and sometimes if he forgets to clear them when they've fallen, he'll get like a moose come and eat them,
Oh, cool.
or an elk. I can't remember what he said, like a huge. And he said he daren't go outside at that point because they are raging when they're drunk.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with a moose. Hell no. Sorry for the jittery screen, guys. I'll get the tripod back again. I'm just kind of winging it now.
No, this is auteur filmmaking, I think.
Right. Yeah, here, trying to get a good shot. I was gonna go feed all the babies and stuff, but everyone's scattered to the winds now. Babies are all down there. I'll take a walk. Fuck it. Sorry for the screen jittering.
No, that's all right. Well, I reckon we should maybe announce this little list of mine. I think it might be time.
Sounds good.
I think that we can all agree that these people have been, really not just active in the community, but some of them creating some real masterwork, some real masterwork shit that really just blows my mind as to how, when, and I don't know. I make pictures, I push pixels. Sometimes people who make things in code just melt my brain. So first cab off the rank is Bitmaker, because I think we can all agree that Block Terminal is touched from whatever deity you pray to. I think, and I think it's well overdue. So congratulations, Bitmaker.
Woo!
Next up, I wanna say V Forever, also very long overdue. I think you're maybe a little less now, but the reports about egg burn and whatnot that were coming out, man, just the time and care, I think, shown there is so good. Moving on, I've got Alexander. I think all well and familiar with Alex. I think when I was looking at the Discord ranks,
Yeah, he took the number one slot from me.
27 or something like that. I think I might be at 20 and maybe just. So I think Alex has been just around forever, and I think it's high time to honor. Ropian, I think I love Ropian. He just has some sort of je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, he was great. We
Also,
met. He
also
was
an
in
OG.
Barcelona.
He wasn't able to come to the conference, I don't
Oh, I
think.
thought he was. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I always thought that he was.
No, I think we were all gutted because he was supposed to come. I think maybe he was able to come after, but anyway, Ropian, another OG. I think just a real mainstay. Unholy Yoga, if I need to use your full name. I think I have had to mute you for falling asleep in voice chat before, which I think if that doesn't give you an indication of not just commitment, but a way of life, I think that really sells it. And a last one here on my list, without further ado, is Gribbly, which I believe I see your face here, man.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations. I think I see you around so much. I see you more than my partner sometimes.
I have no friends. I just stay here with the chickens.
And they're right here, buddy. So I'll make my creepy candle-based announcements and summon them to the Mothercluckers channel. But also big ups and mad thanks to 1/3 Nerd for the weirdest celebration cake I think I may have ever seen.
Damn
I
straight.
think that's going straight to Twitter. But I think it really says something about the space, Like you can really do whatever the fuck you want here.
Yes.
Yeah, let's have a cake. Let's just make a cake, man.
I posted that
I
on my
think
Facebook
there's so much freedom.
for all my family to take a look at. I'm just like, you guys don't know what I do. You don't understand the crypto. You don't understand the FT. But I just baked a cake for a group inside our, Discord. Yeah. It's just awesome.
It's a Cockley crew.
Oh, here they go.
Am I just seeing Duke? Have I spiked you? You 37. You guys, you and Alex neck and
I think Duke's just making the point that he's like, I don't know, a level and 6.5k XP ahead, so he's happy.
well, look, at the moment, there's nothing beyond Mothercluckers, so it's really a matter of we'll see.
Uh-uh.
I can see your name flashing, Duke, but there's no sound coming out. Well,
Minnie wants to speak to you, Duke.
Oh, sorry, my mic was on. I'm just typing. I'm sick for the moment, so I'm not really feeling so well.
I sorry to hear that, man. You
Yeah.
sound a little congested.
Shit.
You got to get on the Sudafed and get the nasal sprays going.
Or bourbon. Grandpa's cough syrup always works. Oh,
Do
Jesus.
it the old-fashioned way.
Okay, I'm trying to walk with a laptop and a webcam and a bag of feed right now, so sorry.
No sweat, man. I think you're doing a wonderful job.
In case you ever wanted to know what real feed looked like. There you go. That's the good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I like my bag better, but
I do.
that's all right.
I do. Yours is a lot cheaper. I wish this was 0.3 of a cent, 0.03 of a cent, whatever. I mean, you'll just stare at me now for more food.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think if it costs you that much to feed your chicken when they get that big, your big boy would be expensive.
Yeah. I actually don't even know or want to know how we spend. The girlfriend actually is the one, as she's pointed out, that buys all the feed and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I don't know, because I would have a completely different opinion. Try and set this somewhere where I can just leave it there. Okay. Best you guys are going to get. Oh, is it Durgan now? Shit. Sorry. So unprofessional. All right, cool.
Wow, what are those orange names?
Well, congrats to all fellow Mothercluckers. Welcome.
I'm gonna have to give up my boost so I can be red or orange.
Yes, thank you for the boost, but please,
Nice farmland, very nice farmland. Looks rare, man.
Awesome. Hey, good to hear from you, man. Are you out on the farm yourself? That's the horse farmer there, isn't it?
That's the horse farmer, yeah.
You
hey
having a good
James, I
season?
haven't.
We're finally getting rain here in central Canada. It's amazing what that'll do for some green grass. It was a drought last year, so we are in good spirits.
That's great news.
Hydration's the key to success, yeah. Life's good.
Congratulations, man. That's good to hear.
Yeah, we got
The
another
one
real
for
life farmer I saw too today. They asked about using their PFP to promote their YouTube channel on their real chickens. And you guys were all asleep, and I'm like, I'll speak for the devs on that one. Go for it. Please.
Absolutely. I think that's a good thing about being free here in Web3, man. You just get to, I don't know, flow like water. I think I heard somebody say the other day.
Well,
One third, I think you need a bone daddy or a pyramid or something out there, just
I think he
tied
needs a.
together a little better.
I was
So
gonna say he needs a tungsten cube somewhere out there.
so actually, you guys are giving me a perfect opportunity to like tell you what I've been wanting to do. I've actually part of the reason why I did this today is I've been trying to set it up so I can actually have kind of a farm channel in real life farmland channel because my little spot here, our spot here, is a little hobby farm. We are cleaning up and expanding and making better. Like, I always had to work, 50, 60 hours a week for not enough money. And now I'm home. Now I'm able to actually build and work on this place. And chicken was a reason for that. So I've wanted to upgrade, my farmland here and kind of share that experience with you guys. And yeah, like honor chicken in a lot of cool ways like that. So I've got 20 years of experience as an artist. Most recently doing large, sort of sculptural animatronic stuff. So I've actually had some late night ideas, stoned and drunk, planning like, oh, it'd be really cool to like set up. Yeah, exactly. Some of the farmland traits, like exactly you mentioned, Bone Daddy, the pyramids, the little windmill. But yeah, even just in general, growing out this area, I was talking in chat the other day about goats, and I'm like 100% on that now. So, I like being able to expand my farmland as farmland and chicken expands. It's kind of cool how it ties together like that. So be looking for a YouTube channel soon, hopefully.
Dude,
Sorry,
that's
I was,
awesome.
man, that's awesome.
It's gonna be wild. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see like the mouth of the golden bone daddy or something. Like I don't know if you're gonna do anything. It doesn't really matter. But like that would be fucking adorable.
So I don't know if you guys can tell about like I love making random shit, right? So like for Barcelona, I made a bunch of hats and stuff, and I just love that idea. So I'm super excited to bring that with this farm here. I'll tell you, I'll give you one bit of alpha on the real life chicken farm. I just ordered up and I got it in the mail today. I started getting all of this stuff for rubber stamps. I'm gonna make a rubber stamp so I can take a blank egg carton and put the chicken farm logo on it and then a little like red chicken logo on eggs. And like I don't even care if I sell them or send them to anyone. I'm just like so excited about that picture. I just want like real life eggs with the real life chicken logo, inside a carton that I made. I'm like so excited. I will spend $200 on a project like that to make like two of them.
Dude, that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
That's really funny. But next bull run, I'm really looking forward to seeing like 110 kilogram animatronic chicken back there doing its thing.
We actually, I'll post a video of an eagle we made. That, I mean, if you skinned it as a chicken, it would, that's, I mean, it's got all the same, motion, if you will. A little bit different, obviously, but yeah, it'd be cool. That's a lot of work, though, man. I'm actually kind of glad those days are behind me. I like to fail with new things.
But I just had a look to see if I could buy you a tungsten cube to put on your farm, but when I saw how much a 4-inch tungsten cube was, I changed my mind.
Yeah, they're like $3,000, right?
Yep.
Did you guys hear about the tungsten market? It wasn't it. It was like a big dick swinging competition in crypto. So the rates just exploded.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard about
I
that.
was
Yeah.
just reading that.
Yeah.
There's an article I just found when I was searching. It says crypto Twitter is obsessed with tungsten cubes.
True story though, kind of funny. I actually did order up tungsten yesterday. I have all of these cool like geological features in my yard. Like I have these big boulders and marble and granite and stuff in my river, and I've always wanted to like.
Are you just in real world Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley or something? I
Oh,
feel
dude, I'm
like the way
telling you.
you've described it.
Yeah, wait till I get a drone out here, man. Like it needs. So this is what's cool about it though. It really needs to be like step by step, piece by piece, like rehabilitated. So like some asshole who lived here before us used the fucking, woods is essentially their own private landfill for fucking 10 years. So there's trash and dirt. I mean, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but we have the potential. Like we have this beautiful river, we have a lot of land. It's not even big. It's like 3.5, 4 acres, but it's just set up really well. It really is like farmland though. I've got like historical, what do you call it? Like ruins, the oldest mill that anybody's ever even recognized in Vermont. I found a book from the 1800s where the oldest resident in Vermont couldn't remember a time before the Camp Mill, which is the mill at my house here. And so those are ruins now. And yeah, I go around, I'm like messing around back there and like trying to like clean it up. But it's got that flooded in 1927. So it's got, whatever, 95 years of, you know, being retaken by nature. So, there's a lot of cool stuff here, but it's a lot of work to get it done. So,
So you're going to be burning a lot of egg to reveal your tiles, is what you're saying.
I'm getting goats to reveal my tiles. This is
Amazing.
Seriously,
Goats as the
no.
method to burn eggs. That's perfect. Yeah, grow your bigness with the goats.
Well, what they do is they eat everything. So, like, I don't know if you can see like all that just vegetation in the back there. It's like just I don't know what it is, or a bunch of other crap. But like the goats will eat everything. So, you just what I'll be able to do is kind of have like what do you call it? Like portable movable fences, and then I'll just like I'll make a pen for them in here because they'll all hang out like one big happy family. And then like in the morning or whatever, I'll like literally just open it up, walk them like dogs down to where I want to clear, and then like put them in like little pen there, and they'll just fucking eat everything and clear it. So that's like, and they'll chew it all the way down to the root, so they'll get everything. So I can save my
Yeah,
ass.
you might have to buy some more real estate in the end to feed them.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's even though it's only 3.5 acres, it's it's a lot of work. It's a lot of land, So I'll love to show you guys more videos of it. Like my river is amazing, and like it really is like real farmland. Like I keep thinking that like I'm finding gold flakes, and I don't know how to like test it or go to the next step, And it's like always one of those things where it's like for all of the time I've been here, I had a job, so it was always like, oh, this is a really cool idea. Now back to work. So now that I have this, like. I'm just like a kid, like all day playing at home.
Can I just vouch for the river? It's absolutely stunning.
Oh, I sent you pictures of it. That's right. Yeah, I've gotten some good ones down there.
Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful land. As you say, just chip away at it. It'll be a cracking environment.
I was serious about having like a summer camp party out here at one point. Like I thought it'd be cool because like I know of like I don't know, I mean hundreds, but literally dozens of things that are fun to do like in the area here. And I like literally had this idea of being like, oh yeah, invite like a dozen, 15 people out, 100, people are gonna have to pay. I don't know how much it costs, but then like, do group deals and get like the vans and just go to all the fun stuff that Vermont has like in this area here. And there's a lot of really cool hidden gems, So I love
maple stuff like that.
I love showing off my state, man. I love it. I'm so proud of this place. So any of yous ever find yourself in the Green Mountains, you look up 1/3 Nerd. I'll show you a good time.
Just walk down the streets yelling it until you find him. No
So
address.
true story. If you say Fire on the Mountain, Glassblower, Phil's my real name, just stalk myself. There's a good chance. It's a small enough state. Depending on where, find a stoner and be like, that any glassblower named Phil, you'll be hooked up. They'll get me. I'll go call him on the phone. So yeah.
Glassblowing must be kind of a niche market, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. So I'll tell you a funny. What I learned from being a pipe maker and like watching that subculture grow from being criminals, like Tommy Chong got arrested like the same week I started blowing glass, and to like watch it grow and have us like have to like market ourselves, compete with each other, but also work together. That's like a really complicated thing to be in like a studio with like 4 or 5 other guys in the same city as you are, fighting for the same 3 or 4 clients, and having to work together and live together, and promote yourself. And so uh, all of those lessons are what I've applied to like whatever the fuck it is I'm doing over here in crypto. And just being like sort of like, yeah, well, I didn't invent chicken, but I'm an owner because, I own some of the network. So, support it and promote it and help other people in the community that are the good ones together. Like all of those are lessons that I think have been tremendously useful. So yeah, it's a niche market, but it's like, so is this by the same kind of standards.
I mean, the best markets are niche, I think, right? Like if you're selling to a wide audience, you're talking to a wide audience who have nothing in common.
Yeah, it's not cool anymore. It's not fun anymore at that point. Like once you start dealing with the center of the bell curve, those people suck.
Back to the Vermont question: is there a Super Troopers museum or anything near you?
Nah, it's funny because like I swear to God, dude, I'm a pothead, dude. I've always been on like that mixed side of the law, and like until I came to Vermont, I was kind of like the first time I got, from here. I moved here when I was like 22. I'm 40 now, 41 next month. So like I've been here for 20 years. But anyway, the state police are the only ones you can trust. The state police aren't too bad here. They're actually pretty cool. You're asking about the Super Troopers thing, and they love it. It's kind of cool. It's like a it's something that like they're proud of in a weird way. It's
I
like
love that movie. Everyone here needs to watch it if they haven't seen it.
I saw Super Troopers 2 in Rutland, and in the movie they call out Rutland, which is the only town they call out ever in freaking Super Troopers. And they mentioned some shit like somebody being from Rutland as an insult, which is it floored the theater. It was like one of the top movie theaters of my entire life was like on opening day of Super Troopers 2, hearing that because nobody expected it. It was like, what are you from Rutland or some shit like that? Like some pillhead from Rutland. And yeah, the theater just erupted. It was great.
Hey man, I'm gonna have to run, but I just wanted to say thanks again for setting this up. It was very much an impromptu pig feeding. Thank you very much, Nerd, for getting that together so quickly, man. Really appreciate that. And also for this beautiful live stream. I think we can all agree this is your new desktop background. Just maybe rotate it 40 degrees
Yeah,
so you don't get motion sickness.
I put it on the railing because, like, I don't know, my tripod's over there. I'm not gonna try and set that thing back up. I'm drinking. I'm not gonna like, I've already gotten as far as I can get, so I'm just gonna put it on the railing. It won't fall. And we're good. But
No,
yeah,
it's cool. It's Dutch. It's Dutch. Don't worry about it.
No, I
Right.
wanted to
Yes.
Drop some
Thank
alpha
you.
before you go.
before you run away, thank you so much for agreeing to do this, Gravy. I mean, this was, I think, we can't make the markets change, but I really think that if we can do fun stuff like this, it gets through days, and that's all this bear market's going to be for a while. It's just getting through the days. So thank you so much for giving
Yeah,
us
man.
fun stuff.
A pleasure, man.
So I appreciate it.
And like I really, like think most of you would have heard the spaces the other week. Really keen on just sort of reinvigorating. I'm not gonna sort of say like, hey, I want you guys to stay around. It's more of a like, what can I do to add value for you guys? Like that's my mentality. What can I provide here? So yeah, never hesitate to get in touch. Always keen.
So you
In
can
terms
create
of
me a really cool animation of my cock for my PFP like yours.
you'd have to talk to Mr. Resetti for something like that. But I don't know. He might be pretty busy. All right. Have a good day,
Sorry,
everyone. Love you
I
very
can't,
much.
help myself. Minnie's always ready to put on a show. So thanks again, guys. Have a good day.